So, we did an energy check in earlier for Twin Flames, and I want to announce that I do have an extended reading membership that you can subscribe to, and I will be doing 4 videos a month. So, it's a weekly check in on your Twin Flame energy, and in extended, we go into more details of what their intent is, what are some specific blockers, as well as actual action that they might take towards you within the week. Okay, so if you're interested, do subscribe and you have access to all the videos. And I've just put up the first video in the Patreon. So the membership fees stand at $10 Sing, and you have access to all 4 videos that will be exclusively released only on Patreon. So I will not be posting them across any other platforms. So in this video, we will be touching on the energy again with tarot. So the previous video I did was purely based off oracle, and in the extended we also saw that there's an offer that's coming in. So in this video we'll touch a little bit on how they're feeling in this moment, any communication that might come in, how they're feeling and what you have to do, or some general advice for you, right? So the devil actually did show up in the extended as well. So if you're interested to find out more about the devil card, you can also sign up on patreon.com/akashic tarot. I'm Coco. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and I'm a secular spell worker. I've decided to do a twin flame series because a lot of my clients are going through this right now in terms of the twin flame energy. Even if you don't subscribe to the connection, to the labels, it could just refer to an empath narcissist dynamic, divine feminine and the divine masculine, the runner and the chaser dynamic. So if you do find those things to resonate with you, I wouldn't say it's 100% twin flames, but it could also carry the twin flames energy. And if you're interested to find out more about the intended actions, you can sign up directly on the website above. So over here, I do see that there's this feeling of not having all that they want, right? There's this communication that has kind of been broken, and I think that they feel that they don't have access to you anymore, which is why it's making them worry a lot and wanting to kind of reach out to check in with you to see whether the connection is still there. It's a lot of like fear and fear of losing you, basically, right, for good. But at the same time, it's also kind of this energy of like, it is what it is. If the connection is broken, then I'll just have to deal with it, kind of energy as well. Okay, let's see more cards on the current situation that you are having with your twin flame. It's a lot on, you see, there's this toxic energy that's still surrounding this connection with addiction. And then we also had the devil card that showed up earlier. Camera, it's about making memories, learn from the past, and perception. It's also talking about like removing themselves from being present and just constantly looking back at the memories that you guys have shared. It's almost like stalker energy. Mirror, guys. Twin flames is all about mirroring, and your divine masculine in terms of energy, not just specific to gender. Your divine masculine is always mirroring divine feminine energy. So if the divine feminine is not working towards healing and growth, your masculine will always be stuck in the same energy. I also did see like this clarity that will come to light, the sun, full clarity, revelations, and all that. And we have here sword and rose, which also indicates clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So there's something that will come to light. It's almost like both very kind of conflicting energies, a lot of passion, a lot of love, but at the same time a lot of like boundaries being drawn out of love. Okay, that's what I'm saying right now. How is your person feeling? Okay, how's your person feeling with tarot? This cards came out the exact same in like one of the readings, right? Which is like the guarded energy, the compatibility, questioning whether it's compatible, right? Whether it's realistic for your person to move forward in this connection, because they don't even trust their own feelings. They don't even trust like their emotions. They're questioning like, why do I feel so much for this person? Like, what am I trying to get out of this connection? And there's this guarded energy. It's like your person's still drawing a lot of boundaries and being very careful about how they approach you, is the energy right now. I'm still having a flu, which is horrible. I have very bad sinus, having cats doesn't help. Page of Swords, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of like a glimpse into the extended reading. This came up as well. Page of Swords energy, which is like very swift learner. Page energy, which is like a student, someone who's not very clear and certain what they want yet, and they're still trying to find out. So I think that will reflect their actions in terms of how they move forward with you. They don't have a lot of clarity, but at the same time, they feel like by moving forward with you is releasing that feeling of entrapment. I feel like they are all, in terms of the divine masculines, they're trapped in this like energy of I don't have a choice. Like my circumstances are like that, and I don't know how to do anything different because I don't think it's gonna change a thing. It's again a very limiting belief, a very limiting and scarcity mindset, right? And that is exactly what this union or what this connection is meant to trigger them into to healing and learning that you can have everything you want. Like why are you just making do with settling, right? Why are you just saying yes to things that you don't truly want and you just think that this is safer, right? Feeling left out in the cold. Okay, your person feels like you haven't been giving them the response, the affection, the TLC that you have been showering them with in the last maybe few months or the last time you guys connected. And this moment I think is triggering those emotions in them because they're feeling like, has my person moved on? Like have you moved on from them? But deep down they know that you haven't, right? Which is why they want to reach out and kind of tap into your energy again and to understand like where do you stand. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting right here. Let me draw from the oracle, yin yang oracle. Again, if you want to find out more information about this specific reading for the week for your twin flame, you can go to patreon.com/akashic tarot. Subscribe to the membership, which is at $10 Sing dollars a month, and then you have access to all the weekly videos, extended readings for your twin flame energy check-in on intent, action, what to expect, and some additional advice, information that you might need. I'm also open to receiving more information about like what you want me to cover in the extended readings. I will be able to draw more information in those readings for you. Right here with the yin yang oracle, there's this like earth energy stubbornness, right? Like I feel like your person's still not really letting go of some material aspect or tangible aspect that's making them feel safe. It could be a family, it could be career, it could be the idea of needing to achieve a certain level of like financial capabilities before they move forward with you, but not realizing that that's always going to be a blocker, right? It's never about your external circumstances, it's all about internal mindset. Like how are you going to shift from scarcity to an abundant mindset to understand that things will flow towards you, right? Spirit guides, assistance, guys, like I swear, like you have to really focus on yourself, right? I feel like a lot of energy is like, why is the union or why is the connection still feeling so strong for you? It's because like spirit guides on both ends are trying to make this work. Like there's a higher connection, higher being here that's trying to make things come to fruition for both of you to realize what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, like what you're supposed to learn in this lifetime. Like are you gonna let it go to waste, especially if you're the divine masculine who's running away from all these connections? What are you doing? Like there are things for you to learn, but it's up to you to decide that you have to learn them, right? Like if you're contented living the way you have in the last few years, then so be it, right? It's your life and you have full control, you have free will, and you're just gonna find yourself repeating the cycle again in the next lifetime. Like why waste it when you realize that this connection is different now? It's meant to make you think about the connections and decisions that you have already made. You realize the things that you have to learn in this lifetime, and you have already identified some of it, right? But you're just not leaning 100% into it, and you're not trusting the process because you think that it's not going to happen, right? And what is this union for? What is this passion for? You're going to lose it anyways, right? And that is the reality that you've come to settle in or accepted, that that's all you can have in your lifetime. And you know what, that's all you can have in your lifetime because that's what you believe. So it's a lot of inner child healing. You have to learn how to be stable, grounded, and just trust the process. Okay, from again extended readings in the link above,